painting or stained glass painting. I used to do a lot of stained glass, traditional, but I have now found that doing the regular painted polycarbonate or plexiglass is simpler, easier, safer, and very practical in that you're not going to break it when you try to mount it on a window or when you try to carry it somewhere. You know, one of the big ones I made, it cracked just by lifting it up and trying to mount it onto a wall. So I've determined that now I am going to make things simple for people. And this is a very practical way to not only beautify a space in your house, like a window back here, or a smaller window, just a pane, but I have used it to cover entire windows on the west side to block the sun. And it has worked incredibly, knocking out the heat by 80% because I put it on the outside. I have a big one, arched one on top, and then the smaller ones below. And so today we're going to do a really small one. I have competed and trained people on how to do this. I've had classes at the Senior Center in Richardson, and I am eager to help people and to even help churches out that need something attractive for their windows. This is not that difficult to do, and it's, like I said, extremely practical. I've got a series of 4 on my door on the side panel where people could normally look in. I've got 4 of them with they're divided into the 6 days of creation. So they're actually 6 separate sections, and with a long horizontal or vertical glass window area. And I might show people later on how to mount these things, how to create frames, and how to put one on top of another like I did without a problem. So what I want to do today is just show you the initial beginning on how to prep. This right here is somewhat hard to see, but you can see the red that I've drawn out on a white background. Now this can be butcher paper, it can be any kind of paper to fit the glass that you're coloring or painting or drawing on. So I've got it ready. Now, the next step is to use this drawing on the actual glass square so that we can go ahead and start putting down the lead liner. The lead liner is a special material that comes in tubes, and I will show that in the next video. But this part here is key. You have to draw it out to perfect proportion and design that you want it so that you don't make a lot of mistakes and have to go back. Now you can always go back and scrape off what is not done correctly. What I'm calling this first video is the introduction. And what I want to do is also show you one that I did before. And this one is actually in a contest right now. And this is real simple. And if I had it with me, I would show you the finished product. But I will show it later on in the video series so you can see it. And so this is going to be video number 1. And thank you. I'm going to have to stop it on the actual phone because apparently the remote is not working.